Hey Gemini, or Chinese your horse. Beautiful, beautiful air. This one is for you. Take what resonates. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Have a great week ahead. Happy Monday, of course. Nobody likes Monday, but happy Monday anyway. So let's see what the energy for you is going to be for spiritual guidance, please, for the Gemini energy. We truly do appreciate God, Spirit, and Universe for connecting us and keeping us in the loop today with the Gemini's energy. What's going on? Spiritual guidance for the Gemini. What is this message going to be? Decision time. Two of Wands, Aries, energy, dragon. But we're in Chinese your dragon all year. So this energy of you, you're trying to make a decision on something that you're passionate about, whether it's moving abroad, overseas. Some of you guys could even be doing business opportunities somewhere, someplace special, someplace unique, someplace, you know, popular. But there's something good here about what you're trying to make a decision with. Of course, I don't know everything quite yet, but we know that this is what this reading is going to be for. Now, some of you guys could be moving for a passionate decision in love, job, career, just for yourself. Doesn't have to be for anything. It could just be for you. It could be for another person too. If it's not like a lover or a partner, you could be moving in another direction because you're passionate about taking care of your mother. You know, if like they're sick or something, you know that you can take care of them. So this is a passionate decision you're going to make. So you're in this decision mode of deciding whether to stay behind or leave something behind. So that you can go do something you're passionate about. We're going to get Osho's end to see what this energy ties to. Let's see what this energy is tying itself to with the Two of Wands, please, Spirit. There's something about friendliness here and exhaustion. Exhaustion and friendliness. Number 2 and number 9. Of course, you guys can be 29 to 92 years old in that sense, right? In that range. 1992 is actually the year of the monkey. It's a Leo energy. And 1929 is actually the year of the snake, which is Taurus. And we're in Taurus season during Chinese your dragon. A lot of this energy is a currency. So there's something that has been exhausting to you. Okay, and I do think these are two different individual things, because that's why you're wanting to make this decision. Because, okay, an opportunity has come up to you, and there's been a point now where maybe you've been hoping or manifesting a new opportunity in your right mind too, because you know it's going to be something better for you. In that sense, you've already recognized the things that have been draining you. Okay, so a part of your beautiful, glorious, phenomenal energy of friendliness, of genuinity, of being caring and devoted to your friends, to yourself, and to your loved ones or a partner. There's a sense of that wanting to overtake with this passion that you're going to be making this decision with. So it wants to overtake the passion so that you really know this is the word, this is the place to go. This is where you're going to feel uplifted. This is where you're going to feel more enlightened. This is where you're going to be able to release and relieve yourself of stress and of exhaustion. Okay, does that make sense? I hope it's making sense, because it makes sense to me. I'm going to get a Mystical Rose Oracle. We'll go a little bit further on this Two of Wands. We have karmic relationship. So there is a sense that some of you know that there's been somebody in your life. That could be why it's a job move. That could be why it's a part, like if you're moving away from somebody specifically for a lover, because there's a sense like karmic people. It doesn't have to be like your partner or somebody you are dating. It could be people in your life that you work with, like people you are done dealing with, you know, people that you're surrounded by. If you live in a household and you have other people that live with you, or whatever the situation is, maybe it's just you and your family, and this sense there's this people around that have been karmic for you guys, and it's been toxic for you, it's been exhausting for you. So there's been some resentments, and there's been triggers, and there's been intensity and turmoil, and you just feel like fleeting, letting go, and you're having a new perception throughout these karmics energies. So, you know, you're a friendly person, you know, like that's a part of who you are. But when you're not feeling very friendly because you're exhausted from being friendly, there's another place for you, and it's calling you. It's just like this is your wit's end of some situation so you can get away from it. This is what this is about. Okay, let's keep going. We have the Six of, yeah, you know, you feel like very unsuccessful in the situation. When you're exhausted and you're drained, how can you pour from an empty cup? You can't. So you can't even be to your tippy toes of a friendly energy. You can't even do it. You can't stand as tall as you would like to. You can't be as caring as you'd want to be. You can't be as loving as you know you want to be. Like you want to be. But you feel so suppressed, so stuck because the people that you keep giving it to take and take and take and take and take. Disrespect, 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 disrespect. All these things that are just cruel, you know. And I just feel like you're just done with that Leo's energy. It's crazy because, like I said, 1992 is you're the monkey, and Six of Wands is the Leo's energy, which is Chinese your monkey, right? Trying to fix this energy. There's certain things pointing to certain things here. And you guys definitely know what the answer is. But let's keep going anyway, because of course, King of Cups, mentor. I got instantly a mentor, somebody who can guide you, a spirit guide. King of Cups is like a very, okay, so the Six of Swords and the King of Cups and the Six of Cups too, because I do feel like with Six of Cups it's like past life energy too, but there is some times where I feel spiritual guidance. Six of Cups, Six of Swords, King of Cups energies, spiritual guides. Okay, Libra, which is Chinese year dog, and Scorpio, Chinese year pig. We just had the full moon in Libra at the end of March, full moon in Scorpio at the end of April. There could be something about 62 here, or 26 as well, with the 6 and the 2 being here. Something maybe about 69, 96, right? And 1996 is year of the rat, which is Sagittarius. So a lot of the fire energy is already here. You can point to these numbers in like the second house energy. Some of you guys could have Aries in your second house. Some of you could have sixth, Virgo, or Leo in your sixth house, which potentially you could have Leo Mercury as well. Okay. With the King of Cups, I just feel spirit guides are trying to be there for you, to support you through the times of feeling depressed, feeling, drained. I just feel like the emptiness. And they know that you've been withdrawn, they've been trying to help you with these things of letting go. Where you've been triggered, where you've had new perceptions about things and you're really seeing you don't want to be a part of it, so you want to flee. Because it's too much turmoil. It's too much to deal with for you. You've healed a lot, so it's like you're seeing things differently. Six of Swords, look at that. Boom. I told you, we just went over it. Six of Swords is the spiritual guide energy. So this is definitely a spiritually guided reading in all ways. Aquarius or Chinese your tiger. This is your spirit guide. One of them. You probably have multiple and many. Most of you will. Okay. All of us are blessed with at least 2 or more. So, if you guys get 2, just know they're very powerful. All right. And if you get more, just know they all have their equal powerful energies, and you may not end up with them forever, as they're learning from you as you're teaching them and they're teaching you. It's like a sense of just normal relationships that we make with people in real life. We get taught what we need by people and then we end up learning what we need to learn and moving on from them. But we wish them the best, because that's what love is. That's what true love is wishing someone the best regardless. If you're in their life or they're not in your life, or whatever the situation is. The Six of Swords is also getting away from a bad situation, and you are getting away. You are moving forward. You are getting to calmer waters, because your passionate energy is calling to you to listen to it. Your inner guidance is passion right now, because it's knowing that's the one way, or that you're going to get tempted to go the right direction. Don't get tempted out of going the right direction and getting distracted. The Seven of Cups in the reverse is Scorpio again. And I do feel like that full moon in Scorpio could have had a lot to do with what this situation was about, because it is a sense of like letting go like never before. And with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, it gives me the reality check that you were looking for, that you were seeking, and that you were in need of. Because like I said, I already feel like you guys have the answer now. It's just you needed to know a little bit more of who was guiding you and helping you in the situation. And I do feel like you do have a strong spirit guide. And yes, they all help you, but there's one specifically. And it could have even been a family member. For some of you, it could have been a deceased loved one that had turned over to be your spirit guide, purposely had asked the higher power, the highest light, to do this with you. So they want you to feel special. They really do. And I do see them pushing you towards your passion, towards your energy of knowing who you want to be and knowing that's who you should strive to be every day. And you shouldn't let people hold you back from that. You shouldn't be around people who will hold you back from that because you know for a fact you can't give to them. Okay? I mean, you want to be respectful, you want to be loving, you want to be caring, you want to be kind, you want to be careful, you want to have all the good things in life, but then you're surrounded by people who are careless, you're surrounded by people who are fearful, you're surrounded by people who are judgmental, you're surrounded by people who are bossy and forceful and tyrant-y and aggressive and that are hateful, and that's hard to be yourself in a dynamic like that when you want to just be all love. So I do feel like something better is that decision that you're going to make to leave something behind is the best one for you. And I know you've been feeling overwhelmed with this decision too for some of you, but I know it's going to be the best thing for you, okay? You have how you make others feel about themselves says a lot about you, humbleness, and that's exactly why you feel out of tune with yourself lately, because you're not able to make other people feel good about themselves lately, and it's not making you feel good either, and you want to get back into that humble state of yourself. You have to be the most divine creature to soar amongst the universe. Energies from afar are attracted to you, but you're mine and they need to back off. You are my true love. I kind of get the spirit guides has a lot of affection for you, passion for you. For some of you, it could have been a lover from a past life. It could have been a lover from this life. For some of you, if you lost someone that loved you and you loved them, and you've had to have this very detached crisis, right? Like a quick one that was ripped away. There it is. They wanted to be your spirit guide on purpose because they are truly madly in love with you, and they don't want any other energies around you that are going to suck you dry, and that's why they want to make you go further. Okay, you had your chance. And this is what you're going to tell these people that have exhausted you. You had your chance. That's all you have to say, and you just leave it just like that. Anyways, the best thing I can do is get one of these. All Things Considered. Part 1, of course, made with love and dedication by Megan Cook. Your girl. Somebody wears sunglasses. Somebody could be too cool for school. What this card is. Okay, somebody could wear sunglasses. They're too cool for school. Okay, something about the beach could be specific too. Like you could be flying overseas. You could be going somewhere near the beach, right? Getting out in the sun. Warmer days. Time to be exuberant. Express your inner happiness. The quality of full of energy, enthusiasm, cheerfulness, and excitement. This is what you're full of. And that's why you need to get yourself back into a spot where you can be just that all the time. Comfortably. Okay? And freely. And I hope that this helped you. You guys are beautiful. I'll see you later.